having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This, today, is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time. I'm not in the mood to play with anybody.
Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Low energy today and you know why, okay? Injuries at Chelsea Football Club. I'm having a bad day. In the last couple of days, people told us that Reece James' injury wasn't that serious. But today, it looks like it's really worse than feared. You know? So, Reece James could be out or could be even out of the World Cup. Nobody knows because we have to see a specialist. When they send you to a specialist, it's not always a good news because they are trying to, avoid something, avoid a surgery or something. Go see a specialist first. So the guy got the first scan in Italy. That's why he had to take EasyJet from Italy to England. Because he came on his own. He needed to take some examination over there. And it looks like it wasn't a big deal. And we were celebrating already. And then came to England, took another scan and showed that no, it's bad. It's really bad. So, this is how everything started Chelsea Football Club, right? This time it's starting very early though. Normally it start end of November after the last international break. December, January, February we suffer with the worst injuries ever. But this time it's different. Started very, very early. So confirmed injuries so far. N'Golo Kante, 4 to 6 weeks. Also need to see a specialist. Probably they will decide at the end to operate him, have a surgery. Reece James, also we all know what is happening. Fofana, Wesley, also gonna be 4 to 6 weeks minimum, because you need rehab, you need all kind of stuff. So put it 2 months out there. So this is how everything started Chelsea Football Club. And we also have a lot of injuries, like people with just one contact away from getting injured. Remember? People like Kovacic always injured. Ruben, injuries. Chile, from a bad injury. Pulisic, is a question mark because he hasn't got any knock probably for a year now. But people are going to put him on the list for other reasons, of course. But they're going to put him as injury prone. But he's fit for more than a year. But you can put whoever you want there. That is your choice. Anyways, people, for the game on Sunday against Aston Villa, now Graham Potter needs to be creative. He need to think outside the box, because what we saw last season was when Reece James and Chile got injured, we were done. Remember? Chile was out. Reece James was out. We collapsed because of 2 players. Part of that, just because you can't replace them. But also, you are not creative enough. We continued to play 3 at the back. And with wing backs that didn't offer us, with forcing Kalim Hudson-Odoi, for example, being a wing back. Forcing people like Pulisic. Even Hakim Ziyech needed to play as a wing back. Come on, people. Lack of creativity. Like, we are stuck with one way of playing football. We can't play 4 at the back. We can't twist things around because 2 players are out. So we need players. in order to play one-dimensional football. No, that is not what football is all about. That's why you have 25 players in the squad, including the academy. You can find some solutions. At least you try. Nobody is going to guarantee you that if you change the system, you're going to win, or you play academy, you're going to win. No, it's a lottery. But at least we see that you are trying something different, not doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same, a different outcome. That will happen last season because of Chile and because of Reece James. So this time around, Graham Potter needs to be creative and show us the coaching side of his. You know, we don't want to see only a manager who can only manage the finished articles. We want to see somebody who can also take players to the next level, improve players, find them something new to do, and they still perform in the highest level. So we don't know what we're going to do now. Are we going to continue with 3 at the back, or are we going to be creative and probably use, I don't know, Ruben as a wing back because he did good under Thomas Tuchel? And this is the reason why people who insult Ruben and whatever, they know nothing about football. Ruben is somebody who can play pretty much everywhere. He played even as a centre back under Thomas Tuchel. Wing backs, winger, number 6, number 8, number 10, number 9, everywhere. But you will see those people online, oh, get him out because he's useless. Wow. Geniuses, right? So we don't know, we don't know what's gonna happen now. How are we gonna play against Villa? I already made my predictions in another video, so I'm not gonna repeat what I said, but I'm still confident that Graham Potter is gonna find a way to get us 3 points. Anyways, people, just to confirm what I just said. If you see here on social media, Reece James is trending everywhere. We don't know, but listen, if he has to take a surgery right now, I think it's time to do it. I don't want to get to the situation where last season Chile pretty much wasted like 6 weeks waiting to heal naturally, and at the end we decided to go for a surgery. Just go for a surgery and let it heal. England, my goodness, I don't know. In the World Cup, it's sad to see somebody like Reece James not playing for his country, but it's part of this game, part of the business. And England, Trent injured, but he will make it. Walker, we don't know what's gonna happen. It is what it is. That is none of my business, man. We see Reece James here in a easy jet from Italy, just like a normal guy. He was just like a normal guy talking with fans in a very cheap airplane instead of taking first class stuff. But he decided to be just like one of us. So get well soon. We're gonna hear more this weekend because he's going to see a specialist. And when somebody is going to see a specialist, it's not normally a good news. N'Golo Kante the same. He might miss the World Cup. And this is Pogba's fault. Blame Paul Pogba, who is taking marabouts and black magic to spell curse on his brothers and sisters in the national team. Okay, everything that is happening in France now is because of Pogba. It's a joke, you know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know, man. This guy been suffering. I think he sacrificed his life for Chelsea and French national team. Since 2018, we forced him to play even the final of Europa League. And when you force that way, And then you're going to pay the consequence of forcing stuff. Umtiti. Everybody, somebody remember who Umtiti is? He was one of the best centre-backs in the world because he sacrificed his health to play the World Cup. He's nowhere to be seen at the moment. Injuries after injury after injuries. I'm not saying that Kante is going to be the same, but it's probably time for Chelsea to start thinking about the future. But even thinking about the future, I still think that we need him around. You know, give him 2 years contract, not 3 or 4, and keep him as a luxury player. And also the young generation can learn from the great N'Golo Kante himself. Nothing here to report, people. Mr. Joe Shield was confirmed this morning by Fabrizio Romano. So, yeah, welcome aboard, Mr. Joe. And as you can tell here, Chelsea Football Club, the owner, co-owner, whatever you want to call him, and chairman, Todd Boehly, Graham Potter is a head coach, Christopher Vevel is a technical director, Joe Shield, director of recruitment. So Chelsea board is shaping up, and it's not the end because the recruitment continues. The director of football and other positions, so Todd Boehly can sit back and watch how Chelsea are gonna dominate for the next coming years.